Hey guys, I'm out here in Parker doing an open house, and this house has a finished basement, which got me thinking, should I finish my basement before I sell my home? That's a common question that Ginger and I get all the time for folks who are thinking about selling their home in the upcoming year or in the next couple of years. Let me try to tackle that in a couple of facets. Basements do increase the overall value of your home. It just won't be the same value as if you were to finish a bedroom upstairs on the main level or the second level. So basements will increase the home's value, it's just calculated at a different level. So when you do finish it, you can expect a payback for the investment. However, so one study I want to quote is Remodeling Magazine. They came out and said, yes, finishing your basement is a good investment and you will likely get around 75 cents on the dollar back. Now, I'm not sure what type of investment they're thinking. Yes, you're getting some of your money back, but if you're thinking about selling your house in the next couple of years, getting 75 cents on the dollar back, that's not a good investment. If you were to get a few years worth of use out of it and the enjoyment, maybe that's worth the 25 cents, but just straight from the magazine quoting good investment, that's not a good investment for me. However, there are some things to consider because not all basements are the same. So in terms of cost for the basement, a small basement, which I would say is 700 square feet and under, if you were to do it yourself, DIY, you're probably looking around $5,500. To hire somebody, that's probably gonna be around $15,000 or maybe a little bit more. For an average basement between 700 square feet and 1,000 square feet, you're looking DIY costs about $8,500 and then hiring a professional about $18,500. In Castle Rock Park area, it's probably a little bit higher than that. And for large basements, 1,000 square feet and bigger, your DIY price is right around $15,000 and a contractor is gonna be quoting you probably something around $35,000 or higher. Another thing to consider when finishing your basement is you have to look at your neighborhood statistics. If most of the houses in your neighborhood have a finished basement, then it might make sense to compete with them. However, if by finishing your basement, you put your house at a value significantly above the other houses in your neighborhood, you're not going to get as significant a return on that scenario. So that's where hiring a good real estate professional who knows the market and knows the comps very well in that neighborhood can help. So we're down here in the basement in this house now and talking in terms of products that they use. They've got granite countertops down here. They do have a vinyl floor, which I'll show you here in a second. And then behind me, another nice feature, especially in Colorado, is a fireplace. It's not a terribly expensive add to put in your basement, but basements on average are 3 to 5 degrees cooler than upstairs. So adding a fireplace is a nice way to heat your basement or warm your basement in the wintertime without adding another furnace or adding another zone on your furnace, which can cost a lot. Throwing in a fireplace down here is a great addition to a basement. And if I've got space and an easy way to exit to vent it, I pretty much always recommend putting a fireplace in a basement. Some of the other things to look at in this basement in particular are having finished ceiling. Some people will like to save money and put a drop ceiling in. No, just don't even do the basement project if you're gonna do a drop ceiling. Put drywall up there, put can lighting in there. You want stuff flush to the ceiling. They have some pendants over this bar right here. Okay, so moving on. This basement has got a nice little wet area. They actually have a Bosch dishwasher down here and a sink right next to it, and then a little wine fridge right over here. So great additions for the basement. And then obviously a little bit of sitting area right here when you're enjoying your guests, and then right across is that fireplace we were just talking about. So what flooring is best for your basement? Some of the easy choices are engineered or vinyl planks, tile plank floors, ceramic or porcelain. You could do obviously the rubber flooring, interlocking rubber flooring, gym tiles, carpet tiles. You could stain or do an acid etched concrete look. And lastly, glue down vinyl planks or tiles. This house, priced at $670, does not have a wood floor in the basement. Rather, it's got an engineered floor, which I like because A, it's more water resistant, and B, it's cheaper. Okay, so answering more questions. McLean, should I pull a permit for finishing our basement if I'm going to do it myself? Yes. Short answer, yes. Always pull permits. Whether you're doing the work yourself or whether you're hiring a professional, always pull a permit because you are going to be selling that house one day, or you're going to be renting it out, or you're just living there and you want to know that somebody has inspected the work and make sure that it has been done properly. And there are national codes for a reason. So Pulling permits is a must. Well, that's all I've got. Thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments if you guys have any comments or questions or critiques, or if I got something wrong, or if you disagree. Any of that is helpful. I'll take any constructive criticism you have, but let us know if there's a particular subject or video you want us to do. I'll do that as well. I'm enjoying the filmmaking process and kind of putting these things together, so my plan is to do more of them. Have a great day.